we're counting down the hours.
What department do you guys hope gets shut down? Anyone? Any least favorite one?
I hope that Sears shut down. Department at department store.
The Sears, I don't think they need the government to help them. I think they're shutting down. The government's not helping them at all. They're shutting down on themselves.
God damn.
Never give up. Never give up.
Sears.
I was just looking at this.
Sears can make it. We
Now
can.
3 whole stores in the United States. Go Sears.
Craftsman. Solid brand.
What?
Craftsman.
What the hell's Craftsman?
Get out of here. You know what Craftsman
So they've got like lawnmowers and
I
like
clued it up. What is
manly
it?
tool kind of things.
Craftsman. Yeah, it's like when you're a man and you build things with your hands, like the Eiffel Tower.
I got soft fucking hands
Like
right
pottery? Like, do they make like bowls?
I don't think Craftsman make
So
pottery.
you'll be making a bowl, and then Patrick Swayze's ghost will just like...
That sounds
Start
really
just-
manly.
It's
really
super
manly.
manly. It's super manly. No, Craftsman. They make
now.
like...
He just shows up every time you like trying to reshingle your roof.
He's not a
trying to
person.
sexually assault you as you're trying to. You're like, I'm trying to do labor. I'm trying to get this done. You reaching around me like has nothing to do with the work I'm doing right now.
Just want to give you a back hug as you're shingling your roof.
Love you. Nailing those 16 penny nails in.
Oh my fucking god.
Dude, Patrick Swayze, rest in peace, by the way.
I know.
What?
Hey, he's dead.
He passed away like a long time
He's
ago.
really dead.
Like 10 years ago, man.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Craftsman got
Not
it.
10 years ago, he's dead.
Dude, Roadhouse, man. He died from, I think it was cancer.
Yeah.
Not to bring it down. I saw Patrick Swayze in Chicago once. At Rocket Bar and Grill downtown.
Did you ask him to kick you?
No, he was... He's all leather, like all oiled up with his shirt off and a six-pack. He's just like fighting people.
So you asked him to fuck you?
No.
There's apparently a really good story that goes with that. So apparently in Roadhouse, the main woman is married to the director of the film, and the director is good friends with Bill Murray. And there's a scene where she's like having sex with Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse.
Where like the doors blow up.
Exactly. And what happens is Bill Murray and his brother will call the director every time it's like on television and be like, "Oh my god, you won't believe what's happening. Your wife. Oh my god, Patrick Swayze is against the wall."
Is it Joel Murray? Joel Murray? He's got a couple brothers.
I don't know which one it is. It's Bill and one of his brothers. I thought he only had one, but...
There's Brian Doyle Murray, and there's the Joel Murray you told me about. I don't know who that guy is.
And he just knows, without a doubt, if there's Roadhouse played on repeat, he will get 3 calls within 9 hours from the Murray brothers just calling him and just saying how Patrick Swayze's banging his wife.
It's Patrick Swayze?
It's pretty sad.
Hell yeah, it's a Patrick Swayze.
It's a Swayze.
Gross.
Swayze.
Swaze.
Alright, I'm going to bring up why I'm irrationally angry about some things.
Yeah,
Go for
let's hear about it.
I was talking to you this before, but I'm really getting sick of people doing hyper-specific artistic things and having to see people post about it and say how amazing they are. They'll be like, "Oh man," it'll show someone putting down a domino, and then you back away, and it's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson made of dominoes somehow. Mm-hmm. Or you all of a sudden it's this person just lit a match, and then it's the fucking Eiffel Tower. I'm like, this is the dumbest shit to get really fucking good at.
And the way it's portrayed is that this is just something they do, and this time they made a video of it. You're like, no way.
You've been practicing clearly, trying to get really good at fucking.
It's probably what they did since they dropped out of high school 20 years ago.
What are you
building up to this?
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna make murals of Nicolas Cage with used tampons and just hang them from the ceiling. And if you change the perspective, you see his face.
I would purchase that.
I saw when you purchased it. That sounds good. You should get on that.
That sounds like it has good resale value.
Guys, I've been already collecting all the used tampons I can find. I'm in the market if you got someone.
He's a collector.
Did you go with used ones as well?
I always go with the used one. That's what I'm looking for.
Right? It gets the coloring aspect a little better.
I mean, the different shades,
That's what we're looking for, right? I mean, who wants to be white and bland?
And this is the new remake I have for The Hunt for Red October.
Spoiler alert.
Trailer coming out in 2019.
It's 2018 right now. It's about to end.
Then the
You can't
people
put
that make those videos
Can't put
though,
that pressure on me with this timeline.
are they profiting in any way?
No,
like,
it's
is
just going
there's
on Reddit.
nothing. You don't win from making that video.
No, you go on like Tumblr and you post it, and everyone's like, "You're so amazing," and then nothing
So
happens,
they have attention.
I know. And then that's it.
and then they fade
The
away.
whole thing.
They just-
No. I bet you like.
So
they
what
watch,
is my
like,
house?
Would you have the same reaction if it wasn't on a social media site? You were just seeing that for the first time, and they were like, "Hey, man, check
Like if it was
this
just
out."
in the middle of the
Right,
Crystal
and it wasn't. They weren't
Where
getting
am I
likes or anything. But like, "Hey, man, I did this over the weekend. What do you think?"
Where am I seeing this? Am I like in the? Are they inviting me in their house? And I told
Could
them,
be.
"Why did you invite me in here?"
It's like a
And like, do you want to see my domino collection? No, it looks like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Fuck you, I don't want to.
You're saying that doesn't intrigue you.
No, that does not intrigue.
Okay, if I walk into a house and they have a domino Dwayne the Rock Johnson, I'm going to stick around to see it fall.
I'm gonna play this thing to the end.
Bare minimum.
I'm gonna try to make it fall. Myself.
Not saying I'll be happy about it afterwards, but like the person, you stay until it.
Have you ever wondered what Christopher Walken would look like if it was made from bones from a KFC meal? Well, let's just say I'm an artist. Like, it's like, this is impressive, but like,
It's fucking
weird
impressive
flex,
as hell,
man.
dude.
I don't, why are you practicing this? How much time do you have on your hands?
Hey,
It's like-
some-
Yeah, you should. Yeah, that's not how you go about determining a career.
Like, you could be learning a fucking language or like something else that would be more useful than you making some weird random shit that no one's done before.
But I think the same thing could be said about someone that's generally getting pissed off about someone else's stuff, right?
You know, fair enough. I get mad about things irrationally. That's why I said, can I get irrationally mad about something?
Like a simple man who just wants to shut down the government.
So what all gets shut down with the government?
What? Let's do this. What would we want if you
What
could
would we want
shut
shut
one
down?
thing down?
We shut.
Taxes.
What would I shut down?
Just all taxes.
I don't think it works that way.
This is a highly conservative
Change
podcast.
this podcast name to Dr. Seuss's "If I Shut Down the Government." If I,
The swiggity swoops and the bumpity bumps would all be closed.
but I keep the wuzzly wumps open because they create the boopity bops.
But we all would miss the sound of the trumpety trumps and the doopity doop.
This is what they talk about in Congress today.
Nah,
So clearly the Department of Dr. Seuss would be shut down.
They lost all
They
their
can't
funding.
sustain it.
nah, man.
But yeah, what action? So parks get shut down, right?
Parks, museums.
Museums.
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
I think
anything
like
that gets a paycheck, right, from
Like,
the government
are
is
museums
shutting down.
Public? Like
Nah,
the
Well,
field?
the ones
There are
yeah,
essential
the ones that
jobs.
There are
are
some,
supposed to be
yeah.
museums are
Oh,
free.
okay.
But
A lot of it.
We need a
A lot
shutdown.
of it.
we need a
We
shutdown.
need a shutdown.
What's going to come out of the shutdown is going to be good.
How would you think if you were working at one of those
Six-
places
alright,
and you were
so,
depending
like-
on that?
You just want to get a paycheck.
They all become security guards and guard the building to make sure no one goes in it.
They get paid for that?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, for
they all change. They all change into security guard
And
uniforms.
for one brief moment, millions of government employees realized that their job wasn't actually economically viable. But then the government said,
Erroneous.
fine. Nah, but we should have the government. We should definitely have a government. Should we have a
Should
government?
we have a
I don't
government?
know. Does
New
things.
government.
I can't get behind a government that there's no purging.
Yeah, I just need some. I need some like light purging.
It seems to me like this is the
That's
I mean-
that's how it starts off, right? You
This
can't
is
go
the
full
purge.
on purge.
Yeah.
You got to go light purge.
just like a gentle purging.
So like you're saying, like you have to have a
Like,
limit.
are we not
Like you
killing
can
people or
purge,
just-
but you got a limit of 2.5.
it's like there's like light killing. Like the
Like,
you know it's,
You don't
it's,
ask questions when you purge.
It's
You
like,
just
oh
purge.
no, I accidentally ran that red light.
you don't have time to ask questions.
Oh no! Like everyone's like slightly more reckless. Like that's what a light purging is.
I just
like
went outside with the chainsaw on,
Yeah.
walked around, and
Like when you bump into another cart at the grocery store, you're like,
You see someone slowly pull a knife out their back pocket. They're like, "Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm light purging today. My mistake. I got carried away. It's light purging."
you have a nice day. You have a nice day.
well, I mean, we could be in the midst of like a month-long government shutdown, theoretically.
We're not. They're not. They don't have the balls to shut us down for a fucking
Purge
month.
could happen.
They do.
do.
They do not.
They do.
Like,
We're in such a
Okay,
budget
if
so-
a revolution is gonna happen, it's going to be during a government shutdown.
A revolution?
A revolution.
Who's
We just
revolting?
got 100,000 new
A
viewers
revolution.
from Planet Sega.
We need rebels to revolt. Who's revolting?
Well, yeah, I'm not saying me, obviously, but I'm saying
Someone
other
else do it.
people.
Who's gonna revolt
We'll
during
podcast
Christmas
about it.
time? It's nice.
Yeah.
It's Christmas time.
Amazon employees. That's who's going to revolt
Yeah.
at Christmas time.
UPS.
I mean, I feel like bare minimum, it needs like 100,000 people to be like so mad that they want to fight someone. That's what a revolt. That's what a revolution takes. 100,000 really mad people.
It's not a lot.
It's not
That's
that
not a lot
many.
at all.
I don't like the change.
But they need to be in the same place too,
and
same spot,
Fair
because
enough.
they can't be like spread out. They need to be like one place, 100,000 mad people.
You need way
Wrecking
more than
shit.
What if it's like a
100,000.
troll revolution where they're just saying mean things on the internet?
I think it's just the
Not
internet.
just
It's a millennial revolution.
That's like you just describe the internet. Like, what if it's a bunch of separated people saying mean
I think
things?
they're literally in
There's
the
at least
midst of
100,000.
maximum troll
That's the
revolution.
They
internet.
had a common cause.
They do. They just assholes.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I feel like we're in the
Yeah, we
midst
made
of like
we made this
maximum
nice
troll.
podcast. Go fuck yourself, fags. All right. Well,
Well, I
that
quit
wasn't
forever.
inappropriate in any way.
Well, he's probably right, and I'm done forever.
Signing off.
It was a good Bob Euchre impression.
And killing myself.
So,
Yeah.
oh, go ahead.
Nah, I don't
I
know
was-
what you
Your
said.
suicide attempt.
I was just gonna sigh, think, and then talk. But if you already had something you were about to say,
Well,
then
so no, I'm wondering. So there's parks, national monuments. What else?
Doctors.
Oh,
most laws
Yeah,
to stay open.
Public health care. Public health
just
care.
fucking closed.
Do you like streetlights? They're gone.
Gone.
Yeah. Freeways are just gonna explode.
But like schools, what happens with schools?
We're already out. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
schools
like
are
when it
staying-
goes on
when-
for a month.
No,
Because
we're
Trump
gonna
wants a
we
wall.
stay open. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Schools stay open no matter what
You
because
just
they're
don't
all
get paid, right?
sure. Maybe I don't know. I don't fucking know.
There was just a teacher strike here not too long ago.
Yeah, they're usually
Private school or
striking.
public school?
What?
You.
Public school, but we're charter school, so we don't really have like a union.
Cool.
Yeah, it's fine. Like,
Why don't you guys unionize?
why don't we unionize?
That's
That's
shit to
it's,
do.
it's like, yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
What are you gonna make? You're gonna make me work a little bit more? All right, fine, I'll do it. Like I get to teach what I want to. That's what I like.
That's cool.
Like I get to pretty solid autonomy in the classroom, so that's fine. Uh,
So you'll keep getting
It's alright,
paid
it's
for the
fine.
shutdown.
Okay.
what?
You'll
Yeah,
keep
it's
getting
alright,
paid for the
it's
shutdown?
alright. I like it.
I'll allow it.
It's fine.
Probably I'll get money.
I hope so.
We're living in this
Can
government
you
shutdown world.
rant about how the schools will never be shut down here?
They will never be shut down. For it is believed that education, much like your heart and freedom, will never die.
Kind sir.
You kind of sound like Bane. Heart and freedom will never die.
Your
Most
heart
of
and
us
freedom will
told-
never die. Do
I
as
just
you
wanted to see
please.
if
I must go Batman.
Just want to see if anyone could match Jordan's rant that he did during God Save the Queen like a couple months ago. It's pretty fucking legendary.
I can't. I didn't watch that.
What did he rant
He was
about?
also good.
Just shit faced.
So tense though.
Where is Jordan?
I'm not.
He's in Minnesota.
He is.
Yeah, he's
You
can't come.
motherfucker, Jordan.
I hope he's
This
watching.
one's for you.
I want to play it for you guys because it's so extreme.
We'll play it after.
Okay. Well, you guys keep talking. I'll cue it up.
Can we do the screen with
So-
the screen thing?
so-
and comment on it?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know, like what's gonna happen with this shot. Like I really like they're gonna pass. This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna pass another fucking spending bill that's gonna add more money to the debt. Like we're just like fucked at so many levels at this moment that we were just choosing to ignore it. We are shoving shit under the bed and hoping that there's still always more space underneath the bed.
But I think we've been doing that for quite some time.
Oh yeah, we've been doing it for
Since
so
the
fucking long. And like even like what was it? If you tax like the richest people at 100%, it would barely do a dent for how much we fucking owe right now.
Yeah, you can't even do anything about that. Like, what realistic things can you do
Print
about?
more money.
No,
None of that
you
works.
can't do that.
That worked for the Germans.
That's what we've been doing since the 70s. So the whole
make more money.
Screw the jobs, make more money.
I imagine like the people who make the money is like the underneath the Titanic, like shoveling coal. Like, we need more.
Someone shouting down, more money.
They're shoveling more coal in, trying to make more money.
But we're going to die. It does not matter.
Keep it going. I'm giving all I got, Captain.
Is that where the phrase "money never sleeps" came from? The Titanic shoveling coal people.
Yes, exactly.
Pretty sure, yeah.
pretty sure that
I mean, we know they all died.
Rest in peace. They're with Patrick Swayze now.
Just Patrick Swayze and all the coal shoveling Titanic men.
That's the sequel. Yeah. Titanic Rising.
Did you find it yet?
No.
What is this thing that you have posted up there?
It's just a comments board that we're going to be just looking at.
Oh, good.
Does anybody need to know?
Yeah, give me another one. Whatever you find.
Whatever you find, huh?
That's
Yeah.
excellent.
I got like that looks whatever.
I can play
That's
the
whatever
audio
you-
of it because I know where that is.
You want yours?
Yeah.
Doesn't
So
matter.
here's that.
Yeah, what is that one?
Which one?
The one you're holding right now. You want it or you're asking if I want it? Yeah, go ahead.
Whatever.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take that one. I need a opener.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Do you have an opener here?
That's pretty great.
I have this one over here.
But
Fucking blueberry stout.
So wait, if the
shutdown,
government shut down right now and there was a purge,
mhm.
and we had to purge starting right now, what's your first move? So you know right now, you're aware that. If the shutdown shuts down.
So we're gonna purge right now, right? Like declared right now, government's closed. Murder all you want.
Yeah.
And I have to do something right now. First off, I get that out of your fucking hand.
Well, you stole my idea. Because my first idea was grab the nearest object and stab all of you.
I see that. Thank you. I see that. Just this look where you slowly turn a sharp object in your hand and you think.
What would I do if there's a purge?
I wonder if I know where this.
Would you guys actually go kill people?
No.
Well, if you knew that it was really happening and people were really doing it, and you looked on the news and you're like, "Oh shit, people are killing people," like you do something.
I'd go kill the people killing people.
I think I would love to. I would love
kill
to.
anyone try to kill me, but
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know if I like
I-
unless they're like trying to kill a kid or something like that.
I'm saying
I would try to film it and then sell it to the news.
I think I would just.
I'd live podcast it.
Look at this guy. He's stabbing this guy in the stomach.
I
Here
think I
comes
would,
another guy
Oh, wait,
up.
does
He doesn't
just
see
stopping
him.
and stabbing at the
Oh
same
my
time?
gosh.
Yeah.
He shoots him in the back of the head.
There was a great 5-second film where it's like it looks like a news broadcaster. And he's like, "Hey, it's John Travis reporting from a live shooting that I just started. What are you doing here?
Then the
So-
cameraman's freaking out. He's like, "You last fucker."
Keep filming." No, I think I would see how quickly I could sign up for Uber and then just try to drive people around.
What would the conversations in Uber be with that?
Oh man, traffic. Just
That would be a good short. Like,
that-
you're an Uber driver picking up somebody from a purge.
Sitting in traffic.
He's like, oh god,
And
shouldn't
then
have gotten on the lakeshore.
they were just like, yeah, I just,
Were you here, buddy?
murdered
Or just
3
the most
people.
people?
Wow, I've heard that all day.
Yeah, at least we're not on the south side.
Ooh.
It's worse on the south side, man. Bodies everywhere.
You're just driving along. God damn it, zoo lights. Fucking this traffic. They're like, I think it's people are murdering each other. Oh yeah, I know. In traffic.
Yeah.
I would the entire thing. I would just act oblivious to the murder going on around me, and I would just keep driving
You're
Uber.
bitching about the traffic.
You want some water?
You just bitch about, like, the speed bumps, and, like, those aren't speed bumps.
Well, anything can be
No.
a speed bump if
I
you're
know.
really fast enough.
One of your solutions to the apocalypse was to create a raider truck. So you hijack a semi strap someone to the front playing electric guitar.
Oh yeah, from Mad Max.
Acquire as many guns as possible.
How many guitars do they have to go through in the
To find
in
someone
the
who
Mad
play
Max?
guitar in the
Find
front
someone who
of
can play the guitar well enough, being strapped to a truck.
There was like a guitar department. There was
Yeah.
like
More than
people.
more
But the
than
crazy
one.
thing is with that, how
More
many
than
people
one.
probably signed like, yeah, I'm good with that. There's probably like 10 that they picked from.
It was
Like, there was more probably
it
people
was
than
like The
you think.
Voice. I'm
You
sorry.
didn't look scared enough. I could tell you weren't really scared.
I've really been trying to get this role my
Australian.
entire
What?
life.
George Miller's Australian.
Hmm?
George Miller is Australian.
Who's
He did
George
the-
Miller?
George Miller's the director of Mad Max.
Oh
The new
yeah.
one?
He's casting the
The new one?
Yeah.
He was talking about their acting coach.
Yeah, well, I was playing one of his buddies, one of his
From Brooklyn.
Jewish buddies. Yeah, from Brooklyn.
Good call. Miles Rosenberg.
Something like that. Yes. Yes, Miles
Yes.
Rosenberg.
Classic G name, man.
I'm Goldberg. I know all the Jews.
25% Jewish, I know. No Jews.
You're not 25% Jewish.
You look so Aryan. You're
Next
not
subject.
25%.
Golden blonde hair.
hard to believe.
Have you guys been hearing about these porch pirates?
What?
What?
Porch pirates.
Are they raiding porches?
It's people who are going
Yeah, they
on.
took my fucking Fitbit.
Are they traveling
they
on
did
porches
someone-
raiding other
Dude,
things?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a real fucking thing. No, it's
The
people-
glitter bomb. Did you see
Like,
the glitter bomb thing?
I haven't seen that glitter bomb like that guy created where it like fucks with those. But what does that all do? You get covered in glitter and then that's oh shit.
I don't think you're gonna make a person stop from that. Like they'll
No.
take a shower and they'll be like, "I need more shit."
Yeah.
Like,
Be like, what
But it
is
was
this?
funny.
wait, so if you do so I've had that happen to me before where people stole my shit and I contact Amazon. They're pretty good about it. But
And
like,
especially places in the city, right? You're more
Yeah.
susceptible.
yeah, for getting your shit stolen.
Do
Right.
they give you your money back?
Like they would send you the same thing.
Amazon's super cool about it.
Did they send you another Fitbit?
I don't know. I haven't followed up.
Max, God damn it.
Well, how are they?
Dude, homeless people need Fitbits
just-
too, man.
Let it go, man.
Well, but it's also like, I mean, what the fuck do you do against it? People just like they see, oh, Amazon box and fucking steal your shit, and like, oh, I got a fucking doorbell camera that sees you do it. That's fucking great.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're gone. They already have your shit.
Yeah.
Like you don't know. Oh, look, a random white woman stole my package.
Did you see the one where the girl did it and like she broke her leg, like she fell?
No, sir.
Oh my god, it is hilarious. Like she goes up and like she hears something, so she starts to run, and you could see her break her leg, like in someone's front yard.
And inside,
And then she sues them.
and then
Yeah, right.
And
She
then
sues
inside
them.
was a cast.
King alive.
Crutches. Bendable crutches.
How did they know? Psychic sorting packages for people who are stealing it.
What do? Do you just walk up to the front door and be like, your goddamn slick yard broke my leg?
The package I was stealing from you is too heavy.
Yes.
Caused me to
How do you expect me to run with this fucking thing?
I think what I would really like to do
What do you have,
is
a crock pot in here?
I would love to like have a really
It's an
big
Instant
box
Pot.
and then put a cell phone in it and like just put it and just wait for someone to steal it, and then someone picks it up and just start like fucking with them, just like, okay, you don't know me and I don't know you, but you need to get out of there now. What? I stole this package. I know. I wanted you to. You need to go now. Take the flash drive in here. And send them on a wild goose chase.
That'd be cool. That's actually a really cool idea.
And then they yeah.
Or you just have a tiny person in the package. It just bursts out of the box.
I thought about that. You're on Thief Cam. Hi.
There probably will be a show about that here in like a year or
Yeah,
so.
probably.
It'll be like the Catch a Predator, but
Like, why are you bringing a pizza here? Why are you bringing a pizza to a 13-year-old's house?
why don't you take a seat? Why are you taking this Amazon package?
I don't know.
The turnover for
So you like women's earmuffs, huh?
the turnover for Thief Cam host is every episode.
But then, like, the thing in the package has to be, like, ridiculous, right? So, like, when they open it and they pull out, like, 3 dildos, you're like, oh, you're a dildo guy, huh?
You're a dildo
Oh,
guy,
so
huh?
you're cool.
We like the multiple colors.
Oh no, that's what you would do. You put something super fucking embarrassing.
Right, it has to be
terrible
something
in it,
ridiculous.
and they get stopped, and like then they're like, excuse me, sir, is that your package? You're like, oh yeah, I was getting it from my buddy's place. All right. Who would host this? Who would be like the best host for this entire thing? Like, gotcha. Amazon packages. What's my? Like,
I don't know. There's not a lot of like game showy people anymore, right?
I don't know. Let's do the skit though. So who wants to play the host?
Polly Shore again.
And who wants to play the thief?
I'll play thief. I don't know who the host is.
Okay, you're the thief. Who wants to be the host of?
Adamus, what's your best impersonation of a celebrity? Do it. Do it. Be Danny DeVito.
I'll narrate what's going on.
Give me your best Danny DeVito right now.
Be frank.
I'll narrate what's going on. If someone wants to be the host, you're the thief. And someone else is the unsuspecting person who
we're
almost
putting in
had
an
their
open
package
call
stolen.
to the thief.
Sure.
Tonight on Thief Cam, we follow a thief through Lincoln Park in Chicago. Oh, so here we've left a package in front of a very nice home. Oh, and it looks like, someone's taking the package and he's running away. Wait. Oh, you're on Thief Cam.
Hi.
Sir, did you know that? You want to be the host?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Go.
Sir, did you know that you're on Thief Camp tonight?
What is that?
in the middle.
It's where we leave packages in front of wealthy people's houses. And,
White people.
People like you
He's white.
steal them, and we put you on camera. This is sounding bad. Why don't you talk for a second, you son of a bitch?
I didn't take it. This is mine. I bought this. I bought this off of Amazon. You can tell from the sticker on it, and it's mine. It's
What?
mine.
Shit. Did we fucking get that some guys? Okay, well, why are you at this house? And why are you taking this package? Doesn't seem like you could afford this.
Oh well, that's actually my old apartment building, and I left the address in Amazon, and I by accidentally did not change the address to my new place.
You fucking asshole!
So you used to live here.
Yeah.
This is your package.
Yeah, this is.
Excuse me.
Well, it says the name on the package is to someone special. Is that your name? Is that you?
Okay.
Someone special? Doesn't seem like your name. It's not a regular name.
It's for you.
It's for me?
It's for you.
How did you know?
Excuse me, sir. I'm a neighbor, and I saw the whole thing.
Mind your own fucking business.
I saw everything.
Get in there. Get back in your house, woman.
I'm gonna have my husband come out, and he's gonna whip your ass.
Mind your own. Mind your own fucking
You're gonna have another heart attack, Bob.
Get the fuck out of here with a beautiful moment. You ruined it.
Oh my God, these two homosexuals are cursing at me.
This is Lincoln Park, by the way.
I'm not a homosexual, but I will go in there and fuck you in the ass if you don't leave me alone.
Thief.
That makes you straight. That's a woman. This is clearly Lincoln Park in Alabama.
It just moved.
This is not right. This isn't Chicago.
Alabama's not a real big
Different
fan of Lincoln, so I don't think there is a Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Lynch Park? I don't know.
Oh, God.
That was a segregation joke out there.
If people don't know that we had a dark history here in America.
I think everybody knows.
Does someone want to tell the history of America? Real quick.
Sure.
Let's get our voices online, drunk, talking about the history of America. That sounds
Sure.
good.
What's, I don't know. Who the fuck wants to do this shit?
Not me. I'm gonna sit out on this one, fellas. I'm gonna have the popcorn and
Watch this thing burn.
It's not going in the right direction, man.
Wow, dude. I think it is.
Pick it for when? Rain years?
Right, Charles? America the Beautiful, one of the greatest, most soulful songs of all time. What could be more American?
Sorry.
Am I continuing the history?
Yeah.
America. It started
great shot too.
way back.
Way back.
400,000 BC.
400,000 years ago.
From Asia over into Alaska and traveled in there.
Asia to Alaska.
And then some angry guys from Europe came over and just
Fucking
said, "This
assholes.
is where I live now.
Dicks.
Take my measles.
Pieces of shit.
Go away, go away." And they said no, or
Mistake.
well, or like something of that nature. I don't know what no is in their native tongue, but it sounded like yes to them.
They were total dicks.
And then, well, they
Assholes.
started murdering.
Fuck those guys.
They started purging pretty bad, and
Fuck those guys.
and they built a log cabin,
God damn it.
and then from there,
The fuck's a
more of
cabin?
them came. More of the mad people came, and they wanted more land, and it was theirs because they conquered it.
But it all turned out good, right?
Well,
It's good
some
now?
other stuff they did that wasn't so
Sick
great.
now?
They brought other people over that
No?
they got on a big old boat, but these people, didn't want to be there, and they made them just work for them.
These people sound like they suck a bunch of ass.
Well, they're like, not touching that. Go away. Then they all.
No, like the people who made them
Oh,
do
I thought you
that.
were talking about.
No, Jesus Christ, no. Oh, God.
And
Bulgaria.
yeah, and then
It's all coming to light now.
and then yada yada yada. 200 years.
That's a good segue. 200 years.
Good.
Then and then we got here and
Wait. It seems like you skipped a period. Is there like a period of like that America's not proud of in their history or something?
No, there was this thing.
Yeah, you just called them a bunch of assholes.
No, that's the people. You got. Were you
Probably
listening?
hundreds of things we're not proud of. Sorry.
Wait,
that's better.
we made the slinky and
White people are assholes. Everyone else is pretty cool. That's the lesson here.
then
No.
You guys ever seen the movie Bulworth?
what?
Ever seen the movie Bulworth?
Movie Bowler?
Bulworth.
Yeah.
Bowler.
Ah, you know what I'm talking about. Do you know
Rocky and Bulworth, yeah.
Warren Beatty.
Bingo.
Do you remember
Politician.
his solution to racial issues?
Was that before the rap or after?
It was after raps.
Okay. It's been a while, but
Everybody keeps fucking everybody and we're all the same color. I think it's beautiful. So we're gonna solve all our issues on the planet. Massive and racial orgy.
Well, that's...
you should have a tattoo of that.
I've been trying to...
What?
It's genius.
I've been trying to be less selective. I've been inspired by pine trees. So what pine trees do is they just...
There's no way
When-
I'm made with a pine tree.
What they do is the wind
They have
blows
satin.
through them, and their pollen, which is their tree jizz, flies and lands on other pine trees. So I've been trying that, and I just
Like
get on top of
you-
the tall
you-
building.
You've just been jerking off into the wind on random people?
That's the new Tinder. So swiping
pollination.
Talk about the movie that we did. Look at this thing go.
And I just try to give people random high five, and hopefully it spreads. By the way, it's great to see you again.
Equality. That's what we call it.
Oh, it's sticky.
But yeah, that's my idea for solving race relations in the country.
We're gonna meet with plants.
We're just gonna use wind pollination to solve all of our problems.
I like it.
Why did we ever give that up? You know, why
Wind
did we,
pollination?
wind pollination. You know, like we all evolved for a specific reason, and we don't get to wind pollinate anymore.
Why didn't Homo sapiens get the wind pollinated?
Right. Well, that's because there are reasons that happened, I think.
Okay.
Probably.
Other thing is like fucking nature is the most fucked up shit you'll ever see in your life. There's literally I saw this online. It's called an.
I'll bring it up. What do you want to watch?
Called,
what's the video?
I think it's called a.
Is it the one where the mushrooms take over the mind of ants?
No, it's called
Planet Earth.
It's called
Shout
a
out.
hammer orchid.
Okay.
I think it's called a hammer orchid or something. Let's see pull that shit up.
They don't take over the minds.
Well-
they grow out of it like a fungi.
And kill them.
Right. But that's fucking cool. Well,
The whole thing is, man, if you haven't seen
right there,
Planet
the second
Earth,
one. Richard
they just
Dawkins
came on a
beat-
second one.
And the deceitful plant. Like watch this shit.
Sexual encounters
what-
of the floral kind.
Dude, these
In
things
nature.
are fucking crazy, and I think it's the most like awful thing they do. Hold on, you get it up?
1991.
The second one, the 159 one, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Richard Dawkins. Yep.
This one?
Yep, that one.
Now, nectar is made specially for the purpose, and it's costly. And there are some flowers that get away without producing nectar, like this orchid. This is a hammer
Asshole
orchid.
fucking
It
flower.
mimics a wasp, and a wasp comes and
Mimics a
thinks
wasp.
that it's a female wasp and tries
God
to mate
damn.
with it.
Watch
There's a very
this.
spectacular hinge there. You'll see the use of. There are the pollen sacs. There are the pollinia, and there's the hinge, and there's the fake female. Now look what's
And he
happening.
just smashes it into the fucking flower. It's like so. This
Wait,
one,
the
like,
flower's doing that?
yeah, the flower's doing that.
The flower's doing
So-
that.
Is that
so-
footage sped up at all? Or is that like what it did?
Real time. And
How is
so
it
that part is
doing
what
that?
it's seeing is like the that's the flower part of it that it's getting rubbed into. So basically, it's like it baits
and
it
then,
in.
but he's okay now.
He baits him in.
He didn't kill him.
He didn't kill him. No, that's not what his purpose is. He wants to get his pollen. He wants to get his seed
There's a special kind
out there. And so what it does is the bee lands on what it thinks. Like, oh man, I'm about to get fucking laid. Lands on it. It's like, wait, what the fuck is this? And just gets proceeded. Boom, boom, slammed up against the part where it has the pollen on it, and then it just flies away. It's pretty much like if you went on a Tinder date and no one showed up, and a guy proceeded to slam your head on the table and then jizz in your face.
Or it's just the same thing as marriage.
And then another woman just ran up and just like smushed your head into her crotch. Like after that, it's just the worst dating
Exactly
experience.
that.
That's what's happening to their life.
I feel like you've had that happen, and then you saw this video, and you're like, it makes sense now.
It wasn't. It didn't happen on Tinder. It was Hinge.
I just broke off that last relationship in less than 5 years. It's crazy.
It's like I went through it. It was a hell of a time, but seeing this video, it makes things easier.
Every night he came home to himself.
The bashing and the bashing.
Aaron, how'd your date go? Man, don't fucking talk to me about it again.
No, you just send this video to people. Like, I can't talk about it, but watch this shit.
I understand this wasp. Well, like there's that, and there's also like no, just I have
Whatever
random like
Jesus.
fucking nature fact. Like, do you ever see how snakes have sex?
The what?
No.
Snakes. Do you know? How would you imagine a snake fucks?
I'd say mouth to tail.
Mouth to tail.
I'd say S to S.
But where's the snake ass? Is it just like flicking its tail at each other? All right, Max, look up the term snake sex ball.
We're getting into some weird shit.
Oh yeah, we are.
This is what Aaron likes for porn.
Oh yeah. Let's just turn on the snake. Look up snake sex ball.
Hell yeah.
So like what these snakes will do.
He's like, I got that shit bookmarked.
Which one do you want to watch? I have the 3-hour one and the 4-hour one. It's great.
I don't know if that.
My history.
Yeah, you might just look it up. Snake sex ball.
Yeah, this will work probably.
Yeah, snake orgy. World.
There it is.
Amazing.
Yeah, just listen to
Why are we not filming things like
every
this?
spring. Sex
What was that again?
Tens of thousands of red.
is in the air and the Mets wait patiently. Oh shit, winter dead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that a little neck action?
So you're saying this?
He's going in strong with the
So
net.
like, they just swarm,
So
and
they're
they
not minorities. They just
yeah.
all up, and they're like,
Where does the
I feel like that's how they are all the time,
No,
though.
they just group up, and they just that's how
who's doing this? Like when
they
is
don't
the sex
know, man. It
happening?
doesn't
Where?
matter in the dark.
Just whatever, man.
It's just like an eyes wide shut party of
Hey,
snakes.
man.
Hey, a finger's a
Not
finger.
about who and
You know
what,
what it is? You
how.
go to a cave, someone pets around some X, you ride around your body. It's good.
This music is beyond key.
It's like Ibiza.
I feel it's like 4 snakes chasing 1 snake.
Right.
There's usually
Looks
actually
like rape.
there's very few females, and so like a whole bunch of males will just fight.
He's like, I'm getting out of here, man.
Dude, fuck this. But yeah, they form like and sometimes you can actually find there's somewhere in Africa you can like lift up a rock and you find like literally a fucking ball. Like literally a
bunch
fucking
of
ball.
snakes.
You know,
fucking.
this is one of those things that I would be perfectly okay with never seeing in my life. And that's not a big category, but like I think this qualifies. I'd be okay with never
Now
seeing
you know.
it.
Now you know how snakes have sex.
Again, that would be one of the things that I
don't
wouldn't
understand the
want to know
whole
about.
jungle situation.
The what?
The jungle situation.
Of a snake?
Yeah.
They're just like a giant dick.
It's just. It looks like another snake coming out of it.
They're here for the metaphor of the dick.
It's
Oh my
just.
god, you're psych-
But then if you zoom in on that snake, there's another snake. It snakes all the way down, man.
Yes, it turns out snakes are just fractals. That's all they are. They're fractals.
Just snakes all the way down.
They're phallic fractals.
So I think like everybody's either like afraid of like a snake person or like a spider person, right?
Totally a snake person. Hate snakes.
Yeah.
I'm actually like I'm not a big fan of snakes. Not a big fan of spiders. I hate rats. Rats freak me the fuck out.
Let me ask you
Fuck
this: how many times have you seen videos of rats fucking?
Well, let me tell you, Max.
I did have off last
Pull
week.
that shit up.
By a snake.
Oh my, they're fucking awful. Like they.
I mean, you think about crawling like the snakes were like on top of each other.
Yeah.
Rats are like
I imagine rats
I
are.
hate-
Seen it?
They,
no. I mean, you see like
They're mammals.
you're
I
working with me or not, or you're.
I imagine they're more a one-on-one species.
no, they're like crawling on each other,
I imagine
right?
doggy style.
It's
rats.
just rats on rats.
Pictures.
Why not?
They've got hands too, so that's advantage rats, right?
Yeah, they're
So
smoking cigarettes.
rats hand jobs, rat.
You never know, man.
That's a new punk band right there, Rat Hand Job.
Rats just hand.
Like,
Alright, we can do another sketch where Aaron's a snake, Nick's a rat, and they meet right after an orgy.
fair enough. Let's do it.
So
Okay.
they're talking.
That was
right?
quick.
There's
Yep.
no like.
All right, go. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, man. I'm a little winded right now. Oh my. Well, I don't know about you, but I just came back from a traumatic time in my small rat life. I don't know if you're understanding me. I like to use my hands a lot. I am a rat, you're a snake, you don't have hands. But yeah, I was just ass raped.
I actually prefer to be called differently abled. Thank you, because I don't have your hands.
Well, I did know this one rat that was like transformed, that had 2 hands.
Turtles?
Don't
It was a green ooze. At least that's what one of the rats told me. But when I saw it on my hands, it was not green. Bye. Wait! Another snake will come around.
Legendary news.
No, that's another song.
That's a different song.
Yeah, we're going to watch Royal Tenenbaums.
Okay, so you
I've
gotta
never
think
watched
about
that
this.
movie.
Me and Joe talked about this very briefly. This isn't really for listeners, it's more for us. But what do you think about the idea of like 1 hour we do a pure character role play story? So we all have like 5 characters. It's not like Dungeons and Dragons where we have to accomplish a quest. It's just we have an end goal that we like talk about beforehand. We give all 5 of us characters, and for the course of like 1 hour, we just get from point A where we start to where we have to be in 1 hour.
What I would change about that is I would say we don't talk about it in concert. Meaning, like, we all invent our own character.
Okay.
We don't tell each other. And then,
that could be good.
And then we meet somewhere, and I'm like, yeah, I'm Billy the fucking cowboy from, wherever, and I'm going to do my thing. And I just act out my story.
The only objective has to be like we find a treasure chest at the end. Like it doesn't have to be something.
Okay.
Gentlemen.
Well, that's what. Well, I mean, just
Guys.
so we have like some type of quest to go on during the story, but right, we don't have to have characters beforehand at all.
Well, no.
Gentlemen!
I would argue the opposite. I would say we invent characters.
Welcome.
try it
You're
right
probably
now.
wondering why I brought you all here.
Yeah.
There's been a murder
What's up?
that only you can solve.
What is that Office episode that does that? You know, like when they do
I tried to start it. No, fuck it. No,
You're gonna start it right now?
I tried to start it, and fuck me. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, let's talk about The Office. Have I been rewatching season 2 again? Yeah, sure.
Okay, murder mystery, go.
Murder mystery, go. Welcome, gentlemen, to Sir Duval's mansion.
Robert Duvall's mansion.
Okay, let's talk
Not
about The
Robert
Office.
Duvall. Many people misinterpret that.
Shelley Duvall's dad? Okay,
Jeremy Duvall. He's a cousin, distant, very distant. Anyways, this is the year anniversary when the maid was murdered in one of these rooms, and they say the murderer is going to strike again. Good sir. What is your name? What is your name?
Well, I'm from the military. I've worked in the military my whole life. I'm Admiral Nelson.
Admiral Nelson. It is a pleasure. It is a pleasure to meet you. And
Good to meet you too.
An esteemed general of your sorts. Which war do you come from again?
Which what?
Okay, he doesn't know what war is.
I was in the War of the Ships back in the time before times.
With that vague statement, can I take your coat, please?
No, this is part of my costume.
Fair enough. You can keep your coat.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
And have a
Next.
seat. Have your seat in the squishiest armchair that I have in my lounge.
Okay, thanks.
Good sir. Welcome.
Howdy.
Are you from America?
I don't know anymore. I'm here.
These characters with this vague past. Are you sure you're not Matthew McConaughey from True Detective?
It's a possibility. I have solved crimes in my day, if that's what you're asking.
Alright.
I'm just a lonely butler who.
Another butler. Another butler.
She worked under me, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, it's great to meet another man of the butler craft. Can I please take your coat?
I was here to make sure you didn't do anything shady because I've heard of your past.
Is this an audit? Am I being audited?
Wait! I think he's asking about your past, Mr. Butler. In fact, I know you're narrating right now, but who are you?
It's nothing to be concerned with at this time. Do not look at the man behind the curtain. Anyway, good sir. Welcome.
Hey, what's up?
Would you like a drink, sir?
Good, no, would you like a drink, sir?
No, that's my job. I'll bring your drink faster and with more ice. If you like it that way.
Oh, god damn it.
I would like
This
the
is my fucking job. Good sir, where do you hail from? It's great to see you in such a fine trimmings of sorts.
He obviously does not like you.
I'm from the Caribbean.
You're from Here we are. Oh yes, your accent was a dead giveaway. It's very
Coincidence. I've actually worked in the Bahamas before.
I was born and raised. Right outside of Kingston. Kingston, man. Right next to the beach.
It's strange your accent changes as soon as the music gets.
It seems like you're from Kingston. You sound Cuban.
It seems like you have some sort of split personality at this moment where you change voices. Well, welcome.
I would like a drink.
Can I take your? Well, you have one. Can I take your cup?
I think he's been smoking too much of that ganja or whatever they do down there.
Now we can't profile. It's in the butler code.
We have a different code then.
No, these rogue butlers nowadays.
Hey, I get paid here to be here. I'll serve a drink. I don't complain. But you give me one of these types?
I better not be charged for 2 butlers tonight.
Now you with your vague statements stay in your chair.
I only paid for 1. Thank you.
Well, this is a guy we don't have to worry about because he's in a
I'm
wheelchair.
Admiral Nelson, the voice you can't see.
We have another guest. Welcome, sir. Welcome to this humble abode. May I take your coat?
No, I'm a horse. I don't have a coat.
Oh, you're an actual physical horse.
I am a horseman.
Which part is horse? Which part is man?
It's pretty
Weirdly,
obvious.
you like to find out.
Well, come this way. Do you have a name, horseman?
It's Mike.
Mike the horseman. Good sir, you may come in this way. Come, grab the softest hay pile we've arranged for you.
Where I'm a butler at, we don't accept horse kind.
You're racist.
Well, that's what they say usually, but you shit everywhere and you just eat whatever you want.
Whoa!
Let's race.
We serve all here, sir. We serve all here, both people, horses, and horse people.
Well, I guess because I'm a butler coming in to see what's going on here, I'll go by your rules this time, but I'm gonna keep an eye on you, sir.
And I'm wearing slacks.
Gentlemen, I'm glad that we are all here now in the parlor together. Let's raise our glasses to a good night of friendship and horse people and and cross butlery.
I don't drink with horse people.
Cross butlery. Cheers.
Oh my, the lights are out. Lightning.
I turned them out. It's time for me to go to bed.
Well,
You guys have been up far too late squabbling and talking and arguing about who's the best butler. And I'm sick of it. I'm going to bed. I'm going away alone in this room, all by myself, where no one will know what I'm up to, and I'm going to hang out in here until the murder. Until the tomorrow. I'm going to be in here until tomorrow.
Are you gonna murder someone?
What?
Wait.
What do you mean? I'm Admiral Nelson.
Admiral Nelson.
I'm an honorable admiral
How
from
dare
the
you talk to the admiral
17th
like that?
Battalion of the
Well,
45th
since-
Regiment of the 25th Battalion.
You just seem a little brain damaged.
Listen to the people that he's killed. That means something here in America.
He mentioned nothing about that.
I'm
Just
an
a
admiral.
co-butler, can you go
I'm
take care of him, please?
a well-respected admiral.
Yeah, yes,
Mr.
yeah.
Admiral, can I ask you a question? Did you shit your pants again?
Well, that depends. What do you consider my pants?
Did you shit in someone else's pants?
I shit my own pants earlier, and Aaron gave me his pants
name's
around
not Aaron.
5 o'clock. So
How
technically,
dare you call me that?
I shit the butler's pants.
Top
Okay.
butler,
Technically,
please.
they're
Please
not
refer
my
to me as
pants.
top
Was-
butler.
We have
was
to
he-
cut
was
this
he
guy
wearing the
off.
pants at the time?
Is there
drunk.
shit in the pants that are on me right now?
It's either you or the
Is
horse
that
person.
what you're asking?
Stop accusing the horse person.
Because
I mean,
yes,
it smells like horse shit in here. Let's
there
be
is
honest.
a
Stop
shit
accusing
in
the horse.
those
Honest.
pair of pants. But I didn't shit my pants.
Can I get your pants, sir?
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Well, that was dramatic. Sir, may I get you something? Maybe a little bit of the...
A little bit of the ganja man, huh?
Yeah. You want a little bit of that, maybe?
I think I'm okay.
You gotta be careful with that. He gave old Admiral some and he shit his pants, if you know what I'm saying.
I think I've brought enough.
I think when you say he shits his pants, I think we all know what you're saying.
I don't know. Admiral really didn't.
Well, horseman!
Yes.
Horseman or man-horse?
It's interchangeable.
Which side did your father come from, the horse side or the man side?
Well, it was weird. I went on a date with Jeff Goldblum, and he had a teleportation device, and he wanted to copulate in a teleportation device, and a horse went in there, and I came out as a horseman.
So does that mean you're also part Jeff Goldblum?
I think so. I think that's like the left elbow.
So Jeff Goldblum really did like a live reaction of The Fly, but horse?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
With another man. So
That's
you're
amazing.
are you more predominantly Jeff Goldblum or are you more man?
I'm probably 25% Jeff Goldblum, 25% Mike, 50% horse, and maybe a little bit of pineapple.
Is it there's a little pineapple that got involved in there?
we did a pina colada. Wait, that's coconut.
Well, it's been a pleasure, gentlemen. We must adjourn to our quarters and sleep for the night. Yes. Will you lead them to their rooms?
Oh, yes. Let's go upstairs. You two will be not sleeping together, but close by. No smoking upstairs, by the way, too. The horse might get offended.
Well, I have a Tijuana prostitute to accompany me.
I don't know if she could handle your horse, whatever you call it.
It's fine.
Well, that makes sense. So she's going to pay for it this time?
Yes.
Okay.
Later that night, a scream is heard and a body is found in the parlor. It is the replacement maid. We never bothered to learn her name. Gentlemen, come into the parlor right now.
What happened?
What is this?
There's been a murder.
I came down here to get my midnight whiskey and I find a dead body.
Well,
God damn.
how'd you get down here with your wheelchair?
What do you mean?
You're-
Down here?
Yeah, you somehow got down here by yourself, a flight of stairs with a wheelchair.
The wheelchair
There was no
was
ramp.
seen on top of the stairs. I think he
jumped.
might have stumbled down the stairs.
I rolled
Don't
down
you
the
see him
stairs.
lying on the floor?
Oh, very true, very true.
Do not. Okay.
Can we
let me
get
start.
you up
So
in the
the
chair?
wars I've been in have been the wars of 1845.
He's got
The
very strong
wars of
forearms.
Eastern England against Wales.
Right.
The wars of Northern Ireland.
He's
The
literally
wars of the Channel.
thousands of years apart.
I've been in hundreds of wars. I could fall down a flight of stairs and
Now
I'll
you
be
fuck
just
horse all the
alright.
time.
Okay, well, let's just
I'm fine.
prop you up in a chair for a little bit. Put you over there. All right, we gotta figure this out. Who did it?
Can I ask a question, though? Falling down the stairs, did you shit your pants again?
There's shit covered on those stairs.
I can't smell much these days. If I did, it's not really a big thing for me.
Well, it's a big thing for us.
You're wearing
someone-
white and you have shit on your shirt.
If I did, I did. You know? It's kind of one of those things for me now.
All right, who
In my
did it?
old age.
We need to figure
How
out who
did the
murdered
maid
him.
die?
What?
How did the maid die? Was she trampled to death?
Was she? You can see clearly what happened to her.
She exploded from farting. So,
Well, I mean, it seems like something was trying to get out of her.
so a xenomorph burst out of her chest.
Something of that nature.
So you're saying she knew something that she didn't want us to know?
Well, we can't conclude that, but yes. Someone here has a terrible secret in Xenomorph this woman.
I feel like shitting your pants and not telling someone would be a terrible secret, but we're way past that.
What?
Can you please
What
change shirts?
about him in the corner, in the dark, who's been hiding here and the whole time?
Why do you believe he did it? What
Well, I'm
evidence do you
just
have to
saying
support
we
it?
should point him out because I've been watching him and he hasn't said much, and I think he might be guilty of this murder.
We
By
can't.
strangulation of this young maiden.
How do you know she was strangled?
Because the xenomorph came out and wrapped his tail around her neck.
That was a quick answer.
You're a helpful horse.
Very knowledgeable.
I never did like those horses.
The term horse sense didn't come from nowhere.
I'm a horse detective.
Detect horses.
Call me Sherlock Nay.
Fuck you.
Always horsing around this one.
I'll kick you.
We're gonna figure it out. All right. So
I think we start
There's
with the
only-
guy that's threatened to kick someone.
at this time in this room, there are only 5 of us. Only 1, maybe 2 of us had done this. We need to figure out who it was. Where were you, Butler?
Well, as the only butler in this conversation, I was where I should have been in my quarters, folding sheets and other butlerly duties,
All night?
when I heard a smell and a rumble. I opened my door and looked at the ground, and I saw some kind of mud or something, and it was smelly, and I saw down the stairs, and someone was down there yelling, "Where's my whiskey?" I couldn't get over the shit smell, but it was this man right here, Mr. Admiral Nelson. So, as a good butler would do, I pretended I didn't see it, walked back, and went back to sleep.
What did you do after that, Admiral?
I was sleeping that whole time.
He must have me confused with the horse.
I didn't do shit.
What were you doing at that time? What it was around 11, you would say?
I would say it's around 11 to 4 a.m.
What were you
That's
doing
a
that
pretty
time?
big window.
Horse, gold blue man.
Accuse someone of.
I was doing what you would expect. I was listening to BBC NewsHour for a couple hours. On repeat. Clomping around the garden area. I may have had sex with a garden gnome. I don't know, it didn't yell. And I may have crushed it.
That's not consent. I just want to let you know that, and I don't approve.
We are investigating a murder, not a rape, and that was a rape, it was consensual.
We're going to put this aside and pin a bit for later, and we're going to approach this later on.
I knew this horse was
I
trouble.
I blacked out after that, and
Convenient.
yeah, and I went to bed.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, what do we have here? We've got a horse rapist, somebody that smokes too much weed, and somebody that shits his pants and falls down the stair.
But what about you, sir? You said you were folding the sheets, but I folded them earlier this week.
Oh,
We had already made our folded sheet
You did.
quota.
well,
As butlers, you already know the regulated amount of folded sheets we can have in a manner at a certain point in time. Why were you folding more sheets?
I'm particular about my sheets. I like to fold them a certain way, and that maid that was here always used to mess it up.
You seemed a whole lot of contempt for her.
No, not at all. I think it's a lot of the horse raping and the shit smell that's just messing my head up. But I didn't do this crime. I'm just a simple butler that likes doing butler things, like getting people drinks and cleaning up broken gnomes because the horse fucked it too hard. Cleaning up shit when I have to. That's what I do. I help people, not hurt people.
Co-Butler, this has all been staged for you to realize who you truly are. This is all for you. Come in here, maid! You are dead the entire time!
I wasn't gonna say anything, but the reason I do hate horses is I've had a bad experience one time and it wasn't pleasant. Just pretend like the gnome was me.
Camera fades out.
The end question mark.
Yeah, question. So yeah, we did that. That was shitty.
I think that's a good idea, but maybe a little bit more.
No.
Not with that story, but
More horse? You want more horse?
more horse fucking for sure.
Horse fucking always solve everything. Hey, do you have a single comment yet? Anyone? Hey, there's 2 watching. Who's watching? Why?
It's
I think it's you and
yeah.
Hey, we should post a comment.
It's fucking sad.
up to 3 now.
What?
I just want to check out a bar.
How long have you been going for?
I don't know. Have you guys ever been to Parrots? That divey bar?
Yeah, that's
over
not in
on-
Wellington, right? Yeah, pool table.
Also
Yeah.
in Wellington.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's a divey little bar. It's a fun little shitty place. Yeah.
podcast.
You guys want to make a short film right now?
No parents.
I feel like we just made one and
Yeah.
ruined it at the same time.
It was recorded, so yeah,
Mhm.
make a film.
You mean
We'll make an animated short of it.
Yeah. No, I think that'd be.
No, we made like a thing.
That's what we need in the group, an animator guy.
That was the first.
Hey, I'll talk to AJ. He does some animation.
Really?
What he did. He kind of hates it now. But talk to him about it.
AJ Rocca?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He does do some anime.
He did.
I haven't seen him forever. Where's
He was there Wednesday.
He came there last Wednesday.
He was there last time.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Who was
No,
that last
not-
time?
Not last
The one I
He
missed,
was.
right?
The one before. He wasn't at the
No,
Elf.
you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was the one
He
before.
was at the Elf movie.
The what?
But he was at the one before.
He was the one before. Yeah.
And he helped plan it. I figured he'd be at the next one.
Now, he called me to say he couldn't make it because of traffic or something.
That guy has the most car troubles I've ever.
The dude lives out
Traffic,
quite
traffic.
A long ways away.
Yeah. I would imagine if I lived out in Oak Brook, when I come to some fucking random meetup and like arrogant frog barking on the side.
Somewhere.
I live in Oak Brook.
Pork? Is that what the pig word is?
Sorry guys, this guy's been
For 2
fasting.
days.
He's going hard now.
My mind's not it. I'm not organized.
He's got popcorn fingers.
That is a real thing. Like the white cheddar popcorn, you get like slime in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't joking about it. I know it is.
It's a serious thing.
It
It's
really
a
is.
serious
That's what happens when the government shuts down.
It can ruin microphones. He's coming out.
Coming hot. Coming out hot.
Coming out hot, coming in hot.
Yeah.
Fucking fasting motherfucker.
What else is gonna get shut down then tonight? Are we shut down yet?
Hopefully this podcast.
Earthquake suppression program's going down. That's the thing.
Who? What?
Thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be an earthquake.
Absolute pleasure having you.
More earthquakes, less government. There it goes.
You guys,
More
are you guys down to shut down this podcast right now?
Are we
Shut
shutting
down
down?
this podcast.
Thank you for tuning in from.
Conspiracies.
There are lizard people in your water supply that are getting deep in your veins, and they're increasing your cholesterol and affecting your sperm. Don't trust them. They're tiny and they're racist. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the
Don't
water.
drink the chlorine.
Don't.
Chloride.
Chlorine.
Chlorine?
Chloride?
Chloride?
Don't let Kansas put fluoride in your mouth.
That's a horse guy about that.
It'll clog your pineal gland, which will destroy your ability to think by yourself.
It'll make you a horse. You become a horse.
Become a horse.
Flying horse.
Beautiful. Flying horse.
Horse? We're talking about horse?